I'm back. Again. Hey, I know you.
Oof, a splinter zapped you, didn't she? There's lots of witches in your dad's place, huh? Witchcraft must be pretty dangerous for all those mortals up there. Pretty dangerous for you, too.
I am aware.
I haven't seen you in a while, lad. You made it to Elysium last time, didn't you?
I did, Achilles. It's crawling with great warriors still looking for a fight. It's not exactly what I was expecting.
Your father's marshaled the most willing ones to deal with you. Doubtless there's much at stake in it for them, if but the pride of having done the task. Although I think that pride will always be their weakness.
Their pride. I'll remember that. You and Achilles ever get to talk much then?
I have my orders, he has his. What do you think? Even back when he was still alive, there was no real chance I was going to be the one to take him here, given his line of work.
Because he was a warrior. When mortals die a violent death, they are no longer your case, are they?
No. I tend to those in less of a hurry to come here.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones? Orpheus, you said that it was one of life's injustices that Eurydice doesn't get her fair share of the credit for the songs she wrote. Isn't there something we can do?
Why, I don't know, my friend. Once people set their minds to certain things, it can be difficult to show them other possibilities exist. What's to be done?
I don't know. Tell them they're wrong? Politely, perhaps not. Or tell them what's right. Get the word out about what's right? Can't we do that?
Get the word out? But I am court musician of this house. My songs no longer reach too many ears. Although, I do suppose all of these shades about, they are my audience as well. I shall make certain that they know whose songs I sing.
Then word will spread. I'm sure of it.
Well, be that as it may. If they pester you at all, do let me know and I shall have them dealt with quickly.
Oh, Hades. I think the shades around here have been through enough as it is. I don't mind them. After all the time I spent on my own, having some company has been a welcome change.
You are certain all your needs have been provided for? Because if there's anything that you require...
Require? Look at this place, Hades. Look at me. I have everything. And so do you. Try not to worry quite so much. And be patient with your son. That's all I ask.
Persephone, I cannot promise you such things. They're not my strengths. Besides, I have a reputation to uphold. God of the dead. If the wretches do not fear me, or you for that matter, what then?
I'm not going to tell you how to balance your work, your marriage, and your parental responsibilities. I don't think anybody on Olympus or below knows quite how best to manage that. So long as we do our best.
Our best. That I can promise you.
Looks like Meg's the featured house servant right now. I'll take the special, please.
Hi!
Dusa, I don't mean to upset you, but I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out if you keep pushing yourself past your limits. Are you sure you don't need a break?
I'm sure, Prince. This is my chance. I'm custodian of the House of Hades. I need to keep doing my best right now. Thanks so much for the nectar. Bye!
Please, take care of yourself. give me strength. Ready, I think.
You wanna fight me, boyo? Well, hop to it, stat.
Ready, Exegriff? Exegriff? Eris. Eris. Our bond grows stronger. Done. Time to break out of here.
Sulk in your chambers all you like, for I care not. I have eternity to finish with this work, so your assistance is entirely unneeded.
How times have changed. Beware the adamant rail. Whoops. Welcome. Might as well. Let's see.
I was at times uncharitable with the goddess Nyx when we were closer long ago. After she bore her first children, I nevertheless expected her attention to remain undivided. I kept creating. When finally I slowed, I realized my mistake. But our connection had been severed by that point.
I think. Can you not feel it too? Though perhaps your lust for blood overpowers your other senses, hmm?
This is my fight. Who else? Time to make some changes around here. All set. Time to break you to bits. I can't. Have to reload first. Not yet.
Always had a sternness to him that his brothers lacked. Thought him a decent sort, comparatively anyway. Though evidently he is no such thing.
Very cool. In the name of Hades.
Good morning, or whenever.
Hey, sir. Sisyphus, I've meant to ask. Where are you getting all this stuff you give to me? You must be pretty well connected around here.
Oh, well, you know, I have acquaintances amongst the locals here. Try to be neighborly with everyone is all. It's not just Baldy and myself, as you can see. Sometimes I come across things that'd be better off in other hands than mine. you are.
I'll take that.
Careful, right?
Exogriff, prepare to fire. Gods grant me strength. Let's have a look here. Should come in useful. Please be Meg. Not quite. Oh, you're so close to Symphony. Remember Zagreus? That's me. I'm not your enemy, you know. Don't you know that? I'm only Zagreus. That's it. I'm innocent. Got to keep going. My keepsakes. Okay. Till next time, toddlers. I'm going to get through all this. thank the gods. Let me see. I offer you this ambrosia in your name and honor, Lord Ares. To the god of war, how many foes have I vanquished with your aid and guidance? But more than that, I am pleased to know you, and to be your cousin.
Ah, such an exquisite gift this is indeed. Yet the destruction you have sown, the sheer carnage, nothing can surpass that, I should think. Should you ever go to war, my kin, genuinely go to war, I mean, do look me up. I imagine I would take your side.
In the name of Hades. Moving on. Do your worst. In the name of Hades. No way. Looks like I've got a choice to make.
You truly think you can withstand the ravages of winter, Zagreus? That I would like to see.
Forgive me, Demeter. She's angry now. Stay dead next time.
So you survived a little winter's chill, didn't you there? Be careful, though. Next season could be worse.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right? that's cold. Moving right along. May I help you? Dionysus, mate. Sometimes things weigh heavily on me, but then I hear from you and it's like I don't have a care in the world. To your health.
Oh, you're really too much for me sometimes, you know that, man? Gotta tell you, I don't think I ever felt so close to somebody so damn far away. But through the gift of drink, it's like we're with each other in spirit all the time, you know? Hey, Zach, ever see a fellow by the name of Orpheus down there? You ever heard of him? I bet you have. And I have had a funny thought, a little jest that maybe we could try if you'd be up to have a little harmless fun.
Harmless fun at the expense of Orpheus? You have my full and complete attention, Dionysus, mate.
That chap comes up with the most smashing songs, so I was thinking maybe we could spin him a tall tale, something like how maybe you and I, like, we're connected or something. He'll buy it. Tell him for me, yeah?
Something.
So I kind of placed a bet with the old boatman, my associate that is, that you could beat him in a fight twice in a row. No pressure or anything, but just in case you prove me right one of these days, I would appreciate it, cuz.
May I say you look lovely this day or night, Lerny.
Hydra had a family.
Get me out of here. Check. Pleasant temperature. Could use the rod of fishing there. Mine. It's a car. Regenerating. Load it up. Not authorized. Show me, Charon. I kill you.
Well, Short One, it seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this Short One business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus Short One? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me.
Theseus, I said hi. Olympus, I accept this message.
Even the Bull of Minos couldn't stop you, huh? That's one whose way I would stay out of if I could. But, well, you'd not be here if you couldn't handle yourself, I guess.
You heard I battled with Asterius here, sir. I thought you kept more to your own devices. Weren't much for conversation with the other shades.
Oh, you're correct in that assessment, stranger. But as you've seen, I've no ability to stop others from coming and going as they please. So I do tend to hear a thing or two from passers-by.
Thanks, sir. More chariots. clear. Might as well. In the name of Hades. I shouldn't have done that.
Come, Hellspawn, and get destroyed by the two greatest fighters in Elysium. Your slouching form is but laughing stock compared to my superior technique.
Set.
Are you enjoying yourselves at the stands?
Can't do that.
I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium. You're mine!
You're next, King. Oh, you. I can't. Not now.
Gods of Olympus, I shall stop this monster! This is absurd!
They say to never meet your heroes. The good stuff.
Happy to entertain you, Shades.
You forced me to send Cerberus ahead again.
Any boons worth giving up? business. I should not have done that. Chaos Boon evolved a new effect. Hello? Ready. Now use. I'll take it. Strength and beauty. Tasty. Not now. have spoken. Cheers to that. Heading back. Come on up. I win this round, fish. All these tunnels. Tasty, sort of. Let's fire it up. Dear Aphrodite, the incomparable beauty of Olympus is less difficult to fathom having already met you. I'm so grateful to have earned your favor.
My, but don't you come on rather strong there, little godling. Though I can take much more of your affections, you shall see. I sense the mark of my Lord Ares on you, love. He's poorly understood among the gods, yet surely you can see fair qualities in him and me.
Back I go. Come on, you. What is this stuff? Not yet. What else? What sort of terrible snake stone is that? I'm out. Not now. poisoned at the moment, thanks. Let's see here. Tasty. Ugh, finally. Oh, what is this stuff? Down the chute.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sac must be destroyed.
I can go. Got here as quickly as I could.
It grew distinctly colder just as you arrived. So Demeter has been in contact with you then? That witch. Tell me how much she knows.
What? I don't... Wait, this everlasting winter, it's her doing, isn't it? Why? Don't mortals die when it's cold? Sounds like a lot of extra work for you.
Then you are ignorant. Keep it that way with her, lest you risk everything, you understand. The consequences will be far worse than a foul stretch of weather. But enough talk now.
Ready.
Darkness.
I can't. Empty.
Do you feel your blood beginning to boil? Rise, wretches, and fight with the ferocity with which you once clung to your meager lives.
finish this then.
Let's see you deal with this.
Come on.
This is for your own good.
Not again.
Hold still.
I'm empty. So fast.
There.
Don't do that.
Enough. They broke through every one of my defenses once again. Beaten. Once. Again.
Say hi to Hypnos for me. In the name of someone very sore right now. It's you or me, fishies. You're mine. Another bass, huh?
The Underworld Prince is getting rather good at this, but let us say he perished anyhow.
No. I'm counting that one as a victory.
Hey, wow, you did it! According to my list here, it says you've died, what, 50 times at least? That's more than anybody's died around here, I think.
I'm sure you can catch up.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir, until my recent journey to the temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
Look, all mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone, even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
Indeed, lad.
I must confess, I do enjoy having a good bottle of nectar every now and then. And you appear to have a careful eye for such bottles, from what I can tell.
My careful eye has got to be the green one, hasn't it? To having a discerning eye, Mother.
Were you able to make it to my cottage on the surface, Zacharias? I hope my lavender patches are doing all right.
I couldn't make it all the way there, Mother. It's like, without your presence on the surface, I'm unable to hang on for very long at all.
Ah, I was afraid of that. Well, don't despair. I placed a charm upon my seedlings there that ought to keep them flourishing well on their own. Your duty now is simply to escape. You keep it up.
I will. Thank you, Mother.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Seek pity someplace else.
Hits the spot, doesn't it, boy? I know you're caught up in the middle of all this and having to weigh your loyalties more than you'd like. I'm sorry we're putting you through this.
The Underworld Prince's next attempt to bribe the monstrous triple-headed hellhound into further liking him proves once again successful, as the kingly gift of heavenly ambrosia is beyond compare.
Always wanted to ask you something, Father. Whose skull is that there on your shoulder? If it's not too personal.
I did not chronicle all Typhon's wretched offspring, boy. No one did. Some of them sit upon our shoulders now, lest we forget that things could easily have turned out rather differently, and much, much worse.
So these are just the remains of the spawn of the most hideous monstrosity of all time, which you and your brother slew, got it? I guess putting the dead in their place is all part of the job. I can hardly imagine what it was like before you and the Olympians took charge.
You're better off.
Hello, friend.
Here, the Underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right? Hey, Orpheus, you've noticed the resemblance between me and Dionysus, haven't you, mate? I'll tell you a little secret, but you have to promise not to tell. We're really the same god. I love a good feast, don't I?
But Zagreus, that is a striking revelation, the connection you describe. I see it. I can see it now. To think the god of wine and you are intricately linked. It isn't obvious, is it?
Oh, there's more to it. A bit grim, really, as I'm a little older than I look. You see, the Titans, they once tore me limb from limb, but then my heart was saved, and that's where Dionysus comes from. That is the connection between us. You understand me, mate?
Your tale stirs my soul. It truly does, my friend. It is a marvel to me that such heroism isn't widely known, and I'm committed to the spread of all such truths.
Dionysus and I appreciate it, mate.
Lastly, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
Yes, Miss Nix. We're understood. I mean, I understand. I'll be going then.
Oh no. Cooking's one way to pass the time. Done deal. A prophecy's appeared. Can't sleep.
Trying to bore me to death with all this chit-chat, pal?